guys, what's up? So in today's video we are again animating our text and we will be gonna give our text this animation. So basically this is a SVG image and I have created this SVG image using Figma and then gave this image this animation. So first of all, let us open Figma and then okay, I have created this image. So basically let me show you how we can create SVG image. So select this frame or this artboard or frame tool and then click on this desktop. After doing that, give desktop a fill color in a shade of black and then just click on this text icon and write your text like developer developer. Okay, let us write in capital letters. So developer, and let us give okay let us first of all give this outline stroke. Yeah, so it will not give any effect to your SVG image, but it will differentiate each and every letter by one outline. Like each and every letter will be in different paths. So after doing this, let us select this and give this a fill color of basically we don't want any fill color, and give this a stroke of white color. So let us give this 5 pixels and this as center. So after doing everything, let us ungroup our image and then let us copy this thing. So copy as SVG and paste it in our HTML file. So here we have our image that we just created, and after doing this, go to your style.css and first of all let us open this with live server. See what we have. So right now we have not taken pure white color so that we can see here our text. Now go to styles and let's begin removing all our predefined styles given by our browser by padding 0, margin 0 and box sizing border box. After that, let us shift this image to the center. So first of all, let us give one ID to our SVG image, and this can be suppose image, and let us select the image and give this a position of apps and top percent left 50% and give this a transform translate of minus percent comma minus 50% so that we can see our text in the middle. And let us give this a background color. So let's give this background color of RGB and 58 64 66. So let us see our file and let us close other stuff. So we can see now our developer in the middle of the page and we have a background color of black shade. So after giving this basic styles, Now let's see what we have to do. Right now each every element is differentiated using Figma, and so we can give animation them one by one. So first of all, let us select image, and then let us give this as image, and let us select the path in child, yeah, so that we can select our D, this one. I want to select this one path. That's why I have given this a path in child 1. And now let us use the property of stroke dash array and give this a 200 pixels. So what this will do? This will basically help us to just give some spacing to our letters. Like if I increase this, so it will be getting full, because we want we want to animate this thing, right? So if we will be giving this dash array, stroke dash array of suppose 200 pixels, then we will be seeing half of the letter. And then if it is 20, then again some path will be deducted. And when we give this a property of suppose stroke dash offset and give this 10 pixels, then you can see that we have some spacing. So as if it is 0 pixels, then there will be no spacing, and as soon as I will be increasing, it start increasing the space between these two cuts. So we will be using these two properties to animate this. So basically what we have to do, suppose we have this as 200 and this as 0, then you can see that let us give this more than 500, so let us give 700. So this is a complete D, and as soon as I selected 10, then okay let us give this 200 and then see to it. So if it is 10, then it has some spacing like this, and as soon as I give it 100 pixels, you can see that it removes some space over here. So to make it look dynamic and to give this dynamic means to make it animate, we will be using JavaScript, because we want first of all the length of our stroke, and second we want to add every element some delay time. So the way we have done in our first text animation video. So if you have not watched that video, then I will recommend please go and watch that video. Here you will be seeing how to give animations to your text and add some delay time. So in this video, let us use that concept. So first of all, I will be bringing every path, means we want all these paths, because these one path is equals to one letter of our word. So we want every path in our file, JavaScript file. So we will be saying constant letter is equals to document dot query selector all, and we will be selecting image paths. So this will be selecting this image, and then it will be going to path, and it will be giving us all the paths that are under this image tag, or we can say this image ID. So after doing this, let us iterate to each and every element. So we will be using for loop, and then we will be saying L comma I. So L will be the each path that is present in our letter, and I will be the index of that part. So first of all, before doing this, let us console log our element, means letter. So yeah, let us see in the developer tool. So you can see here the array, or you can say node list of each and every path. So right now I will be now iterating to each and every letter. So we will be saying for each, and here we will be accessing each and every element with L and its index with I. And yeah, here we are. So this will be L dot style style because we want to give this style that we just wrote style dash outset and style dash array for each and every element. So it will be like L dot style dot it was stroke stroke dot dash array is equals to, and we want whole path value over here. So we will be saying dollar sign and we will be using ES6 syntax over here, and we will be saying this as L dot get total length and brackets. So what this will be doing, let us copy this and let us console log this. So console log, and okay, let us console log this for every element. So this in loop only, and this will be L dot uh, get total length, and yeah, let us print this using so it will be printing all the values that is present in this get element. Okay, we have made some mistakes, so here will be these. Now we are good to go. So first of all, let us see these values. So what are these values? These values are basically the stroke length. Yeah, this gives us the stroke length. So first of all, we want our stroke length for dash array and dash offset to be full, and then we will be decreasing it like this, and then we will be saying L dot style dot stroke stroke, and it will be not dot where is dot from, yeah, this will be dash offset is equals to, and here we will be writing the same thing. So let us see this first of all. So right now you are not able to see the developer, but as soon as I will giving this value of 0, we can see our developer. So what we have to do, we have to make this stroke dash offset to decrease, and we will be doing this with the help of our keyframes. So first of all, let us create our animation, and let us give this a name of path, and we want it to, and here writing stroke dash of to 0. Now let us give this animation to our letter one by one. So it will be like style L dot style style dot animation, and let us give this value of first of all the name of our animation, then it should be for 2 seconds, then it should be having a ease motion forwards, and here should be the delay time so that we can have one by one letter coming on our screen. So it will be like dollar I divided by suppose 4 plus 0.5, so that we can have some delay time And yeah, we are good to go. Let us animation. Perfect. Right now we have animated our path. That means this stroke line. These stroke lines have been animated. Now we have to give this a fill color. So we can simply say it like at the rate keyframes and give this color and give this color to fill like white. Okay, it was not white. Okay, we can give this a smoke white, and then let us give here an animation of color. So COLOR, give this a time of 2 seconds, ease forwards, and let us give this a delay of 3 seconds, so that our path animation has been completed and then our color animation has been started. And let us give this, okay, first of all let us see this. So you can see that our our fill color has just popped up on our screen. So to look it like animation, let us give this a fill of transparent. Now it will be coming smoothly on our screen. So you can see that now it came very smoothly because it done a transition from transparent to a white color, and before this it just gave a pop-up, or you can say that it just came from none to white. So it was a sudden animation. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like this video, then please stay tuned with us by subscribing Code Are Creative. Till then, bye, guys.